Hi, this is William Ramsey. I wanted to make this video about the medical or communication device that Hillary Clinton was obviously wearing underneath her red coat. At the first debate between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton on September 26, 2016, first I wanted to show a picture that was featured on the front page of the Drudge Report the day after the debate, showing Hillary Clinton with her weird shaped tongue. There were pictures, and I featured them in a video, of her with a concave hole in that tongue. Her tongue just looks misshapen and weird on the left side. Before I talk about the device, I just wanted to show the following clip of Hillary acting strangely.
Secretary Clinton.
Woo! Okay. Let's talk about two important issues that were briefly.
Again.
Woo! Okay.
A screenshot showing either a medical device or more likely a communication device running up the back of Mrs. Clinton's back. You can see the small box at the base of her spine. I'm going to show the following videos and then the longer video of the entire debate. So here's the sequence at the end of the debate where you can clearly see the device on the back of Hillary Clinton.
Thanks to Hillary Clinton and to Donald Trump and to Hofstra University for hosting us tonight. Good night, everyone.
First presidential debate of this campaign season is in the record books. Hillary Clinton, Donald Trump taking questions for over 90 minutes. It went a little bit long. And we see them now shaking hands with the moderator, Lester Holt, and now we expect them to greet their families, as is tradition on these nights. Chuck Todd, I'll turn to you first. What did we witness tonight? Do you think either candidate moved the needle in their directions?
Before I want to talk about the candidates, this is the most abnormal event I have ever witnessed. This was not a normal political debate. Let's not sit here and pretend we saw something that is a quadrennial occasion here. This was as surreal as some thought it might be. It was clear both candidates didn't lie to us about how they prepared for this debate. Hillary Clinton was at times even, you could argue, over-prepared, and her opening statement must have had 15 policy proposals within that 2 minutes. And that was Donald Trump, who we've all come to cover in this campaign. That was the same Donald Trump, very reactive. He was filled with emotion. He had a couple of decent moments at the top, but there were times where I didn't understand the point he was making. I have to say, I think as this night wore on, became tougher and tougher for Trump, and it exposed his lack of preparation.
Tom Brokaw, win, lose, or draw?
Well, I think it's settled on points. It was not a knockout evening, and people are going to be at home adding up the points. And I think that Hillary's composure and her mastery of the detail was consistent throughout, and she was pleasant throughout, not only to the audience, but even when she turned to Donald Trump. Donald Trump started in a more organized fashion than we've seen in the past, but then he resorted to the kind of bombast that he's used now. My guess is that he probably kept his constituency, but I don't think he pulled anybody across the line.
I'm with you there. I thought the pugilistic aspect to him is what excites his voters. You hear it, that's what the first spontaneous moment in a debate audience that I remember covering these things was when he said, "Oh yeah, I'll release my tax returns when she does her emails." And so the pugilism of him is an appeal there. But boy, when it came to the birther question, when it came to some questions about women, he did not do anything to help him add to his support totals. I don't know how suburban Republicans who have had doubts about him going into this debate, I don't know what he did to somehow win them over.
I think that there was one moment that was in which they were both playing to the constituencies. She was not critical at all of black and black crime. She was defending, in fact, the black community and saying we've got to have reform in the criminal justice system, which we do. There's no question about that. But there are a lot of people who are very troubled about black and black crime. He went completely for the police piece of it. And so they were dividing up the black constituencies and playing to their people at that point.
As we talk here, we're looking at pictures. President Bill Clinton, who was in the hall tonight, not his normal course of action in a debate. Usually when you see a president in the hall one of these things. They're running for re-election, but there he was. I want to bring in Nicole Wallace, who, of course, is our analyst and has, of course, been a veteran of Republican campaigns past. Nicole, as I go to you, I guess the question this morning is, if this debate were fought on demeanor.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and share if you like the video.